G'day ladies and gentlemen, my name is Brigadier Hugh Meggitt and it gives me great pride to address you today as the Australian Army's Military Attache to the United States and celebrate Army's 120th birthday. Under normal circumstances, we would come together as an Army to celebrate the anniversary of the formation of our great organisation. Unfortunately, the difficulties that face us all at present preclude our ability to meet face to face. That said, I thought it appropriate to acknowledge our Army and indeed your efforts as we commence our 121st year. Today our Army celebrates its 120th birthday. It was one of the very first Commonwealth institutions founded in the first months of Federation in 1901, an institution that World War I, very shortly thereafter, ensured all Australians had a very strong affinity. The efforts of our Army since, and particularly in the context of the last few years, reinforce my very strong belief that Australians continue to have that strong affinity with their Army. Here in the US, and in concert with our closest ally, a country that also shares a strong and natural affinity with its Army, we continue the tradition of a century of mateship, sharing common values of courage, initiative and respect, but in the context of the day, where we are and with whom we serve, it is the value of teamwork that strikes a chord, and whilst we know it, it's always refreshing to hear it from others.
Good day. On behalf of the United States Army, happy 120th birthday to the Australian Army. We are honored to serve alongside you on and off the battlefield. Our armies are stronger together and prepared to respond when our nations ask. We are honored to serve with allies like you, and we wish you and your soldiers many more years of strength and partnership.
On behalf of the United States Marine Corps, I'd like to wish our Australian Army partners a happy 120th birthday. U.S. Marines and Australian soldiers have been comrades in arms for over a century.
Our partnership grows stronger with each iteration of Talisman Sabre and the Marine Rotational Force in Darwin. The U.S.-Australia Alliance is an anchor for peace and stability around the world.
Happy birthday and Semper Fidelis.
To all Army members posted, on course, or who find themselves currently in the United States, thank you for your professionalism, your efforts, and your sense of community by you and importantly your families. The difficulties of the last year at home and here in the United States has continued to demonstrate the sensitivity, professional dedication and discipline of all of you. The unselfish willingness of your families to allow us all to do our work, despite concerns for their, your and our safety, is commendable and probably a little recognised attribute of our Army community. Yet such attributes by our people and your families are what makes the Army work, as both a military force and as a highly respected and well-regarded national institution. So as I and the Military Attache team cut the traditional birthday cake, I ask you all to celebrate today. Be proud of who you are, what you do, and the Army you represent. Thank you all, and happy birthday.